Welcome Taurus to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 27th of May for the Ascendant, the Sun or the Moon. On the screen now I'm showing the event chart right at the start of the week, and I have to say it looks very promising in terms of your resources. Having your ruler Venus joined by Jupiter, but both of them angling back to Pluto in your sector of success, suggests that if you are applying for a position or you've been working very hard for some time, you can really realise the benefits this week. But also, you can just look at your situation, your qualities and your personal skills with a lot more personal respect, because the sign of Gemini is very much about communication, but for you it's house 2. So through the discussions and thinking that you have, do recognise the gifts that you've got, because I feel that plaudits can come your way at this time. And if you have been struggling around resources, there can be an uptick. If you are someone who does enjoy a little bit of a flutter, it could just pay off for you at this time. Now, of course, there has been a lot of energy in the sign of Aries of late, not least that Mercury retrograde, which its entire journey through the sign of Aries, although the retrograde was 25 days, the whole journey was 9.5 weeks. And that saw you locked in to the more psychological part of your situation. Mars continues to at times see your mood be a little up and down, and it does apply to Chiron at the heart of this week. If there is some tenderness, particularly relating to a past issue that was upsetting, it could come up this week, but I refer to my earlier point about recognising your qualities. Also, from the middle of this week, as Mercury applies to Uranus in your sign, this is a nudge to dare to be different. If you are a Taurus who is or has a preference for sticking with what you know and perhaps being a tad more conventional, this particular combination at the end of the week suggests if you do think outside the box, it can pay off you, and financially as well. Now, as the week goes on, the moon does make its journey into the sign of Pisces, which is your sector of friendships. It's also your sector of networking, and the 11th house can be our future plans. Even if your finances show an uptick this week, I wouldn't be too quick to scatter your resources on things that aren't absolutely essential. But I would say that if you have a particular appreciation of good food and good wine, it may be very hard to resist some kind of get together and having a joyous celebration with the people who are really important to you, sharing those exact things. Have a great week, Taurus. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so now.